These Super Boy King Sites, so I'm back for we get to it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video.
Like I said, we outside, man. Where y'all at? Feel like that.
Oh, lick. No phone, no. Folks got that all white on. My king slam out on. Oh.
TV, let them know who we got in the building.
I'm phone like a red.
Oh, phone there. We got your boy Munna Duke in the building, man.
Munna parts, that from J Munna?
Yeah, that's my boy, yeah. J Munna, yeah.
So that's what, like, cause we see a lot of guys from, they got money in their name. Everybody get it from the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Victim, I was always a target. Nah, cause I couldn't be a victim, I was always a target. I'm back.
You guys are getting a person shot in the 24th District, Broadway and Rosemont and Broadway. Caller says a male shot in the back. Offenders ran away. Caller says that the shooting was at the club Pork Chop.
The summer gonna be
Well, I
spooky.
don't go to the
It ain't
club,
even
bro.
started yet. Fam, when it come to O Block, the original name some would say is Wick City. And after early this morning, that era might be officially over. Some say all the original members is no longer living. You know, this is a stern reminder that when you're in the streets, this will come with it. You're not supposed to have sympathy if you truly representing the streets. But nonetheless, none of us know our expiration date, and we all have one. And not truly knowing can be alarming when that day hit. And today, we talk about a Chicago rapper from O Block who lost his life alongside his friend. Two OGs of the Wick City movement. A young man who just came home. Also close friends with the late rapper from O Block, King Von. But he also had...
That'd be sad when you see a person like, it's sad in general for a person to lose their life. But it'd be even sadder when you see a person be in jail, fighting all type of things, right? Because it ain't safe. So they in there defending themselves, whatever, going through the motions, whatever. 10 years, 15, 20 years, come home one day, pass away. Not saying that's what happened to him, but that'd be happening a lot of times, bro. Like that'd be crazy.
Controversy just last year, having a baby with D-Thing baby mother, who is also the brother of Lord Dirt. May he rest in peace. But nonetheless, we go over his story. We also talk about the details that's provided thus far on how he lost his life and pay our respects. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, meet O Block, Munna Duke. He's a local rapper. He's known to be with the era of King Von, an original member of the Wick City movement.
Get it started, cause I couldn't be a victim, I was always a target. Nah, cause I couldn't. Glock is a nickel. If a nigga got a problem, then we saw that issue. Family gon' miss you. Wipe a nigga know.
Now, growing up on the south side of Chicago in O Block, one of his close friends was King Von. But unfortunately, King Von lost his life, as we all know by now, November 6, 2020, at just the age of 26. And during that time, Munna Duke was incarcerated. Here's his thoughts on getting that call.
Jail and everything's going on in O Block. You know, I see somewhere that like they used to send the helicopter, the police used to send the helicopter to O Block and stuff when Chief Keef was there.
That happened. That happened before. One time I was out there. That happened before. Yeah.
Yeah. Were you around for like?
It's crazy how a lot of niggas sound just like this nigga. He sounds just like Von.
Shooting of the music videos and everything.
Yeah, I was the video him and Top did before. The video him and Top did. Him and Top did the video, and yeah, the helicopter came out there. Yeah.
Out there. They all sound like that.
But they didn't really like go inside O Block and raid it or nothing. They just drove the helicopter by it.
Yeah, they just probably put that bitch on top of the block or some shit like that. And he had a lot of police come. But by that time, I probably got up out of there, ran, you know what I'm saying? Got up out of
there. Yeah. Speaking of Boss Top, man, how old were you when you met Boss Top?
Like I said, we all grew up, goddamn it. I probably was like, 10, 11, some shit like that. Nah, we all grew up together.
Yes, he's a little older than you, right?
That's
so
how,
he'd be
that's
like
how
kind of your big homie, your big brother type.
Niggas don't move.
Yeah, that's my brother. He ain't gonna say big homie, but that's my brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he kind of older, but yeah, that's my brother.
How's he doing? I know he's locked up, and I seen he had a few fights in there.
Yeah, he good. Yeah, he good for sure. He ain't got that long to go. He finna be out soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's news, because I think we seen he got like 5 years or something.
Yeah, but when they give him some time, it don't really be that what you got to do. You get what I'm saying? Like they'll probably chop that shit up, or you could go down there get good time or anything like that. So
Oh
he'll
God,
be out
oh
soon.
God.
That's some little shit.
Going to school, getting your high school
That's what's
diploma,
up. That's what's up,
parents
man.
and
You know,
classes,
yeah,
all that, to knock
me
your
and
time
Boss Top
down.
did a dope ass interview too, man. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah,
a few years ago, man. It was really dope.
for sure.
Now, I believe you were in jail when King Von first starts popping in the music scene.
Yeah, I was locked up, man. It's like I miss all type of like, damn, I be locked up. But yeah, I was locked up.
Yeah, you were locked up for like the whole the very very best part of everything, man.
Yeah, all the good shit, man. I be locked up for, man. Yeah.
Well, so you get out of jail and you actually do get you got it on time, and you know what I'm saying, we're around when he was popping, right?
Nah, when I got locked up, nah, hell nah. I mean, before I went in, it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, bro was transformed. Like, he ain't did no shows or shit like that. No, matter of fact, I'm lying. He had one show that I went to. I forgot the place, but it was one show that I was able to attend to before I got locked up. So he only had like one show.
Damn.
And he gets locked up. I mean, you get locked up. And does he pass away when you're in jail?
Yeah, probably like 4-5 months before I got out. Yeah, that shit happened. Yeah, like 4 or 5 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man, what was that like for you when you got the news?
Shit, I couldn't believe that shit. That shit fucked me up. From, you know, talking to him every day. Well, I ain't gonna say every day, but you know what I'm saying? Just seeing how shit going, see how bro them living from off the pictures and shit like that. It was really kind of like unreal to me, because I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing bro them seeing him in the magazine, seeing him, you know, on the tablet and shit like that. So I'm like, then talking to him like, man, when you get out, man, woo, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of this shit was like damn, you know what I'm saying? Like we in it, you know what I'm saying? But that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit happened, whatever the case is, so. You know?
What was the reaction from the jail when they found out that he passed away?
Man, the jail that I was in, they was up, you know what I'm saying? From the correctional officers and all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they with him too, you know what I'm saying? And they for me off the strength for him, you get what I'm saying? So they kind of jail up, you know what I'm saying?
Nonetheless, Munna took the opportunity to take his rap career serious. Knowing that King Von lost his life and they was very close, a lot of eyes will now be on him. And he did such. As we take a look at his catalog 3 years ago, he was dropping more music consistently that managed to get hundreds of thousands of views each drop. But about 2 years ago, he made controversy. He was seen with Asian Doll, who also had a public relationship with King Von, and he also had a baby, D-Thing BM, who's also the older brother of the Chicago rapper who's now incarcerated, Lord Durk. And that was strange from the public looking in, especially the fans, because we all know King Von was signed with Lil Durk, and Munna was real close with King Von. Now, D-Thing lost his life outside a strip club, June 6, 2021. Real name Dante Banks. He was shot in the head around midnight in Harvey, Illinois. May he rest in peace. A love of condolences to his family. Yet and still it happened. And during that time, Munna also managed to get his first show in Illinois. Now for the past 2 to 3 years, Munna has been in and out of jail, not able to drop consistently as far as his music. But it's been for petty charges, like domestic V. But after just coming home from his latest bid, Munna and his close friend from O Block would be gunned down outside a local barbecue spot. 2 men were dead and another was hurt after an overnight drive-by shooting in Edgewood neighborhood. May 10th, 2025, just before 1:30 a.m. in the 6300 block of North Broadway. Police scanner radio say that the shooting happened at the Pork Chop Barbecue restaurant. Chicago police said officers responded to a call of a person shot. Upon arrival, found multiple people suffering from gunshot wounds. The victims were not able to provide information about the incident, but police said the victims were standing on the sidewalk when someone drove by and started shooting. A 28-year-old.
And more than likely could have been the same situation how it was for PNB Rock. You was in this restaurant, somebody made a call, hey, such and such here. How did they know? Or y'all was standing on this block for long enough, somebody rolled by and they doubled back.
The man was hit multiple times in the body and was taken by 5 crews to St. Francis Hospital, where he later died, who was later confirmed to be Munna. A 31-year-old man was also hit in the chest and was taken to Wise Memorial Hospital, where he later died. The other victim was identified as O Block Youngin. May they both rest in peace, and love and condolences to their families. According to the police scanner radio, the shooter was captured on city park cameras, possibly driving a stolen car. As of today, Saturday Saturday morning, no arrest has been made. Area 3 detectives are still investigating.
Niggas not just driving around in stolen cars, bro. Like for days. Unless hey, a stolen car, they got this car stashed for these type of moments. But more like, come on, this has been somebody made a call. It probably was the same situation how it turned out to be with PNB Rock, one of the waiters. Somebody seen you going in, or one of the waiters, bro, or somebody that was in there eating. They seen you. Oh, that's such and such.
There's another individual hurt. Asal is at the scene. Asal resides. She's at Broadway near Rosemont Avenue, gathering all the details for us as everything unfolds. Asal.
Yeah, Suzanne, we just watched police pick up dozens of evidence markers before they cleaned the scene here, and the fire department just showed up. They are washing off the sidewalk, as we see them often do after crime scenes are cleared up. We heard on police scanner radio that the shooting happened at this place called Pork Chop right here. Online it says they're a restaurant and jazz lounge. We're told the victims were standing right here on the sidewalk when someone drove by and started shooting. Take a look at this video we have of the scene. At least 40 evidence markers on the street here in the shooting's aftermath. Police say gunshots rang out just before 1:30 this morning. This is on Broadway between Devon and Rosemont Avenue. Right now, police say they don't know what led up to this shooting. When they arrived, they say they found 3 people shot, and none of the victims could give them any information. We're told a 28-year-old and a 31-year-old man were both shot and pronounced dead at nearby hospitals. A 36-year-old man was also shot and taken to Evanston Hospital, where he was in fair condition at last check.
You guys are getting a person shot in the 24th
Why are they taking 3 separate
Rosemont
hospitals?
and Broadway. Caller says a male shot in the back. Offenders ran away. Caller says that the shooting was at the club Pork Chop.
And Suzanne, we heard on police scanner radio that the shooter was captured on city pod cameras and was possibly driving a stolen car. Detectives still looking for that suspect this morning. They say so far they've made no arrests. I'm live in Edgewater. Asal Razai, CBS News, Chicago.
Thanks so much, Asal.
It's an unfortunate situation. 2 close friends lost their life by a drive-by outside a local barbecue spot. A young man who's been spending most of his time in the last 5 years in and out of jail. Seeing his best friend get gunned down on the news while incarcerated, getting that phone call, what now seems to be a repeated pattern. I'm sending love and prayers to everyone who was affected by the story we just...
Yeah, condolences to everybody that was lost in this video. Make sure you like and subscribe.